Rollie responds to the backlash she received at the Baddies East auditions, and Natalie Nunn admits that the Chrisean Rock sister scene was fake. Let's talk about it. Now, I'm sure you guys are aware of the backlash that Rollie received during the Baddies East auditions. And I gotta be honest with you, Rollie was really smelling herself. She was smelling herself a lot.
What makes you ready? You gotta be quick.
I'm sorry, I went through that. So that's why I gave you my bad. That's why I gave you.
Let me tell you something.
They gonna finish talking, but you gotta have.
Down! Oh God! No! You gotta sit down! I don't care! Stop talking when I'm talking! No, that's a because I'm not about to keep playing with y'all!
Domestic violence! So I liked it, that's why I gave it to her. I have a right to say something too.
I don't
get it's okay.
Where's let me get her out here?
Domestic violence! She said she's an advocate for it.
Here, because I'm tired!
She's an advocate for it, and something that I like.
I don't care!
Honestly, Rollie is giving a NeNe Leakes tease to me. It's giving a NeNe Leakes tease. It's giving an early fan favorite off the bat. The fame is getting to her head, treating the other girls bad. I wonder how Rollie speaks to the people behind the scenes. During the altercation between Biggie and Rollie, you did see a producer. See, there's the producer. She talks to the producer like, no, back up. So I can see her talking to the crew like shit. And especially her makeup artists and everything. But Rollie goes online and explains to us why she acted the way she did. And she didn't give any remorse. She didn't say anything. She actually justified her behavior. So let's watch.
We gotta hurry this shit up so everybody can get a chance. I'm like, okay, Rollie, you in charge of this table. I was in charge of the table. Where everybody's sitting there talking about she was acting like I was in charge of the table. I was in charge of the table on Baddies West. And I was in charge of it on Baddies East. So let all the girls come in the room and get a chance to be seen. We're dealing with one group of girls for 2 hours. And then when the police came and shut it down, everybody was mad. Well, blame it on that one group because they wouldn't stop talking so we could get to all the girls. When I tell you when I walked out, I was done because I was done. I sat in that room. I don't even think we started. When we got in the room, we started probably about 30 minutes after we got in the room and sat in them chairs. Of course, it's going to be cut down and edited so everybody, it could get to the point. But we sat there for 30 minutes. The CEO, first he tried to calm them down. They wouldn't calm down. They wouldn't even listen to him. Then Natalie, they have to get Natalie off the stage to tell them, we're going to cut this shit off.
Y'all should have sent them bitches up out of here.
Nobody would listen. So we're dealing with a group of girls that won't listen. So the other group could come in. So that's what pissed me off. Gonna do.
So as you can see, she has no remorse. None. She thinks that she's the head bitch in charge. I think that she was put in charge of the table. However, you have to understand, Rollie, just because you were in charge of the table didn't give you the right to treat not only your castmates that way, but the girls at the auditions that way. You were screaming at them, disrespecting them. It was terrible. Like, you were just like a mean monster in a blonde wig. Now let's get into this other tea. Natalie Nunn spills the tea that this was a fake ass scene on the Baddies East auditions in order to introduce Chrisean's sister on the show, darling.
No, ma'am. Tell them. Oh, no, I said no. I'm about to say no, say no. Don't say no, boo. Don't say no. Okay. Just gonna get it. Apologize. You were just.
That's what sisters do.
Yeah, but that's okay, but you gotta calm down. You're not about to sit up here. Now, chill out. Yeah, sure. Okay? Now, check this out. Now, beat your. Just trying to fight your sister. We got the real Chrisean.
She did try to fight me while I'm pregnant.
To be honest with you, before the auditions, I didn't really know her like that. I had just seen her get really ignorant on the Blueface and Chrisean show outside that restaurant. And that's when Blueface punched the dog fuck out of Chrisean's dad. Yeah, that scene. They were acting so ghetto and hood. I mean, I think she like took off her like dress halfway, so it was showing her bra. I mean, she's gutter and hood. She would be the perfect addition to the Baddies franchise, darling. As long as Chrisean is not on the show at the same time. The sisters are always going to have each other's back, right? The other girls are going to be like, oh shit, I can't fuck with Chrisean or her sister. So that's two people they have to walk on eggshells with. Now you have Chrisean's sister come on the show by herself and she gets into it with somebody. That means that Chrisean has beef with them too. So like maybe outside of some like club or something, we see Chrisean beating up on the girl that beat up her. Or hell, maybe Chrisean might agree with somebody beating up on her sister. I don't know. I mean, she let her man disrespect her family like that down to the entire world. So it's just crazy to me. But Miss Nunn posts a post and she says,
sign her up. Sounds like she's finna make me some more money. I love it.
Okay. And that's so true. It would make you a lot of money. It would definitely make you a whole lot of money. I like this pink wig. I really like pink wigs. I really, honestly, if I was a girl, I would wear pink wigs. I think I would experiment with like blue and purple. I would do a bunch of different things. Blonde, you know what I'm saying? I mean, look at the personality.
Did you just fight with Natalie in there?
Nah, we ain't fighting.
Oh, okay.
Because that bitch be getting dragged out.
Oh, okay.
By the ambulance.
They did that for bait.
You already know.
They did that for bait.
You already know.
They did that for
You
bait.
already know, gang.
They did that for bait.
Like I said,
They did that for bait.
they want to set it up.
My nigga is intensive. Trust me what I do. Bitch, come on here and say it.
I eat.
No, security was right there with
What I think Chrisean got
that
from?
shit was bait.
I eat.
Who is this chick to the side of her that's just screaming and hyping her up? Who is you, girl? Who is you? You know, it was just released today that Baddies West breaks Zeus record, becoming the most watched series. 91 million total streams, 35 million hours watched, okay? And I believe it. I believe it. Now, they got to top this, okay? So Chrisean's sister would be a perfect addition on the show for sure. By the way, Amber releases a diss track on Joseline. Girl, I'm gonna play a snippet of it.
I could never grow up to be you. You're not a role model to look up to. Or I'm not truthful. Well, let's pull up Google. I dropped my lawsuit and I dropped your ass too.
Ooh, yes, honey. She ate that for real. Like, she really did. She probably rapped the best in terms of all the Zeus hoes that I've listened to. Even Stunner Girl, honey. Even Stunner Girl. You need to really be getting in the rap industry, girl. Like, really. Y'all, if you really listen to that song, that's some hard shit. Like, she did that. She did that, honey. She did that. But y'all, let me know what you think about Rollie explaining herself about her nasty steak-ass attitude. What do you think of Natalie Nunn saying that this scene was staged and Chrisean's sister is gonna be on the show? Let me stop. That was not what she said. And what do you think of Amber's diss track on Joseline, honey? Comment down below.